heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Never should have come here. I die for my people.
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here. We'll handle things from here. Move along.
He was after Margaret. Why?
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it. That's right. It isn't.
Gods.
All right then.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Red Guard craftsmanship in air
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. Mm-hmm. I hope your stay in Markarth treats you better. Huh? I'm not sure. I don't worship Talos myself. I think I heard someone mention it was underneath the Temple of Dibella, on the big crag in the center of the city. Until next time.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? So do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines. Rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach. Followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. Keep your eyes and ears open.
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone see entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Don't know what that man expects. House is empty.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Damn, it's like everyone in this city has amnesia. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. Believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, equal rights and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find. Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait. you hear that? They can came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me. Someone there?
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. on. Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Closing the stall. Yeah, and that's fine. fresh meat for
You
your
want
stomach?
to give up now?
Don't take this the wrong way.
Teach our daughter.
You look a little...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of
This is
strong
an
drink
ode to
and clean
Skyrim's
rooms.
staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
We drink to our youth.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Of course. But I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all.
Biding his time until what? Until another person is lying dead in the streets? Don't be naive.
Well, I guess Margaret isn't around to complain. It's yours. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in
and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Another foul day at the smelter.
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can. Let's sate that appetite.
Sometimes I think we deserve these miserable lives of ours.
Guards are free to search your room. Just keep that in mind.
I'm right behind you. Lead
gonna be a
on.
silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Until next time.
Need something?
Still here. I am at your command. Lead on.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Right behind you. How can I serve you, my thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Outsiders.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty... This is the Silverblood... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I'm
My
gonna be a
daughter Adara
silversmith
is going
one
to be
day,
a
like my
fine
mother and father.
silversmith when she's older.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone?
Now you just tell me if you need something.
Need... What can I
Can't
do for
talk.
you?
Malish will beat me if I stop working.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries for common struggle.
No offense. I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Blade. Got an axe here. Good for cleaving up force wall. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Let me know if you need something forged.
Can I help you? Warrens ain't for you. The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Welcome to the Warrens. All right then.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Fight!
No! That's it? That's all you got?
You're just gonna stand there and take it?
You won't get away from me. Lucky hit. I'll rip you in half.
12 seconds on the big one. You're just gonna stand there and...
That's your best, huh? This what you want, huh? I'm gonna kill you. You wanna live? Never should have come.
You've been It's time you learned. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Gods, no! Yeah! 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 Lucky hit! Oh, enough! This ends now! Son of a... You're good as dead!
Keep those hands up!
Yeah! Yeah!
You just gonna stand there and take
I'll
it?
rip you in half! That's it? That's all you got?
You just gonna stand there
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Still here. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
Busy with the smelter.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? Well then, look. Look all you want. And when you're done looking, maybe we can get some work done. What? No. Lonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the Nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden. Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. Whatever you want to know, I don't care. I run a smelter, that's it. No, I don't. For that amount, I can. Fine. I did notice something odd the last time we handed out the pay. Little extra slip of paper for Waylon. Took it right to his room after he got it. You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens. About the only thing that disease-riddled native is good for. Mm-hmm.
You're a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Don't take this the wrong way. But you look a little sickly.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backfire.
Can I help you? The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Riches are a gate opener around here. Head right in. I have records I need to tend to.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man. My dear Vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that, the people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out!
What? By the gods, that's it!
I let you
Cleared out, I guess.
Oh well. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down. My prison, the source of half the silver in Skyrim, the most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Signa Mine for this. Now get out of my house!
Why are you bothering me, outsider? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble. I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Need something?
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. He is the King in Rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive.
I cannot let you out! Be careful! I'm on your side!
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you showed up. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king in rags while you're serving a life sentence in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave Markarth.
Fools, roll! Fools, roll!
Are you prepared to die?
I'll have your head.
Fools, roll! Fools, roll! Fools, roll! Fools,
Fools, run! Fools, run!
We are routed! Fall back! I'll kill you if I give up while you still can! You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Mark. Come quiet, taste of your justice.
Fools, run!
conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You're under arrest for murder and
Bruce? Run!
Come in your word.